In the ever-shrinking global village we inhabit today, the interplay between culture and ethics has never been more crucial to our understanding of human behavior. It is within this intricate landscape that Dr. Emily Rodriguez takes us on a thought-provoking journey in her book, How Culture Shapes Ethical Choices. This narrative is a testament to the profound impact that cultural context wields over the moral compass of individuals and societies alike. Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. It truly helps us grow. Now, let's get started. A canvas of cultural diversity. Our journey commences with a canvas painted in the rich hues of cultural diversity. Dr. Rodriguez, a distinguished scholar in the field of ethics and cultural studies, invites us to broaden our perception of culture beyond mere national boundaries. She implores us to see culture as a multidimensional tapestry, interwoven with regional customs, subcultures, and even the distinct ethos of organizations. Through this lens, she sets the stage for a comprehensive exploration of how culture weaves itself into the fabric of our ethical choices. Through the cultural lens. As we venture further into the book, we encounter the concept of the cultural lens. Dr. Rodriguez pointedly illustrates how this lens acts as a filter through which we interpret ethical dilemmas and ultimately make decisions. It is a lens meticulously crafted by our upbringing, experiences, and the prevailing societal norms that envelop us. This chapter forces us to confront the inescapable truth that even when confronted with identical moral dilemmas, our ethical judgments may vastly differ, all due to the unique tint of our cultural lens. Consider, for instance, the concept of honor in Japanese culture, where it can outweigh individual self-interest. In contrast, Western societies often prioritize utilitarianism, seeking to maximize overall happiness. These differences are stark reminders of how culture molds our ethical outlook. Globalization's impact on ethical horizons. The ongoing process of globalization takes center stage in Chapter 3. Dr. Rodriguez delves into the profound influence of globalization on our ethical horizons. On one hand, globalization acts as a catalyst for cultural diversity, as ideas and perspectives flow freely across borders. This results in a rich tapestry of thought and values. However, the flip side of this interconnectedness is the potential for ethical clashes, particularly when diverse cultures encounter one another. Consider the case of multinational corporations operating in various cultural contexts. Their business practices may be ethical by the standards of their home country but considered exploitative or unethical in the host nation. Environmental concerns and labor practices further exemplify the ethical gray areas that globalization creates. The quandary of moral relativism. In the rich tapestry of how culture shapes ethical choices, Chapter 4 stands out as a captivating exploration of the enigmatic concept of moral relativism. Dr. Emily Rodriguez, our guide through these intricate ideas, skillfully steers us through the turbulent waters of this philosophical quandary. Moral relativism, as she posits, is not a black and white doctrine but a multifaceted concept that warrants our careful consideration. Rather than endorsing it unequivocally, Dr. Rodriguez encourages us to embrace it as a concept that challenges our preconceived notions. She provides us with the intellectual tools to navigate its complexities. The heart of the matter lies in the acknowledgement that diverse cultures indeed possess differing moral codes, often steeped in centuries of tradition. Yet, this acknowledgement forces us to confront a profound question: are there universal moral principles that transcend cultural boundaries, or do ethics remain entirely contingent upon cultural contexts? Dr. Rodriguez's approach is impartial and balanced. She presents compelling arguments from both sides of the moral relativism debate, inviting readers to engage in deep introspection. This chapter leaves us with much to ponder as we grapple with the implications of moral relativism on our understanding of ethics in a globalized world. It is a testament to the intellectual rigor and thought-provoking nature of her work, which challenges us to explore the intricate interplay between culture and ethics with an open mind. Navigating cultural ethical dilemmas. In Chapter 5, aptly titled Navigating Cultural Ethical Dilemmas, Dr. Rodriguez delves deeper into the practical aspects of dealing with the intricate challenges posed by cultural diversity in ethical decision-making. It's here that the book truly shines by providing a comprehensive toolkit to help individuals and organizations navigate this complex terrain. The strategies Dr. Rodriguez presents extend beyond theoretical ideals and provide actionable insights. Active listening, for instance, is not just a passive act but a dynamic process that fosters genuine understanding. By genuinely grasping diverse perspectives, individuals can not only acknowledge cultural differences but also respect and appreciate them. Cultural sensitivity training emerges as a proactive approach to bridge cultural gaps. It nurtures empathy and awareness, facilitating smoother interactions in cross-cultural contexts. Additionally, the introduction of ethical frameworks acts as a bridge, allowing for more meaningful dialogues and ethical resolutions that honor diverse cultural perspectives. In essence, Chapter 5 offers a practical roadmap for anyone seeking to navigate the multifaceted realm of cultural ethics with finesse and sensitivity. These strategies empower us to embrace diversity, foster inclusivity, and make ethical choices that transcend cultural boundaries. They represent a step toward a more harmonious coexistence in our increasingly interconnected world. Illuminating the path with case studies. To underscore her arguments and enrich our comprehension, Dr. Rodriguez illuminates the path with a plethora of real-world case studies and examples in Chapter 6. These case studies span various fields, from international business negotiations to the complexities of medical ethics in diverse healthcare settings. For instance, she paints a vivid picture of a multinational corporation trying to balance its profit motives with ethical considerations when operating in countries with vastly different cultural norms. She also delves into the challenges faced by healthcare practitioners dealing with cultural differences in patient beliefs and values. Each case study serves as a testament to the central thesis of the book: culture profoundly influences ethical choices, often leading to intricate ethical dilemmas. However, these real-world examples also provide readers with practical insights into addressing such challenges, whether in the boardroom or the hospital ward. A call for ethical nuance in a globalized world. As we conclude our journey through how culture shapes ethical choices, we are left with a profound sense of the complex interplay between culture and ethics. Dr. Emily Rodriguez's work challenges us to transcend our cultural biases, to embrace diversity, and to approach ethical dilemmas with a broader, more inclusive perspective. This book is a call to action, urging us to navigate the multifaceted terrain of cultural ethics with nuance and understanding. In an era where the world is increasingly interconnected, where individuals from diverse cultural backgrounds interact daily, it is imperative that we recognize and appreciate the role of culture in shaping our ethical choices. In embracing this awareness, we may begin to build a more ethical world, one where cultural differences are not obstacles but opportunities for dialogue and mutual respect. How culture shapes ethical choices serves as a guiding light on this path towards a more ethically conscious and culturally sensitive global society.